Look, she has the daughter or son has to flex a little bit. Come on.
Huh?
So you don't want them to flex?
I want them to flex now, but I want a healthy version of flex. Tell me now.
Small.
Open up.
Small.
Open up, daddy. Open up.
No, it's good though. So Sam, what's next then?
It's just this coronavirus, bro. I'm in London. I was supposed to be in New Orleans shooting at the moment.
Yeah.
So we'll just wait out, see how it goes, man.
Yeah, no, but all is well though, man.
Yeah, man. All is well, bro.
Yeah.
All is well. Yeah, man.
All right then, brother. Yeah.
All right, love, bro.
Yeah. All right,
man. In a bit, G. All right. All right, guys, it's getting kind of late. I've got, this is how I like it. I've got 674 of you. Let's keep these numbers low so I can say what I want and not get in trouble. So the next person we're going to add to this. The next person we are going to add to this. You know, I haven't gone for someone I don't really know. So I'm just going to go. Let's do it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's up?
I didn't expect it. Oh my God, that's crazy.
How you doing?
I'm actually in bed.
All right, you did.
I don't even have my wig on.
Oh, no, that's all right, babe. No, you ain't supposed to have it on at this time. It's all right.
Oh my God.
How's your day been?
It's been so good. I mean, I never get accepted. You're my first.
Oh, yeah?
Please save this video so I can still record it for memories.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, you can do, definitely. Now my question is, did you drop and roll as soon as you got the ring to your phone? Did you drop and roll, try to go to the light switch, turn it off before you logged on, or was that already a situation before I called?
It was literally like I just saw that you went live, and then I joined obviously, and it was like, do you want to send a request? And I just clicked request. I was like, I don't know it.
Oh, so it was automatic then?
Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate you.
Oh my God.
Where are you based, first of all?
Coventry, England.
Hey, Coventry.
Yeah, I'm Zimbabwean, by the way.
What you are?
Zimbabwean.
Oh, you're from Zimbabwe. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And how's quarantine and all that treating you?
It's good. I feel like I should put my wig on and turn the light on.
Yeah, I would like to see the dynamics of your face, because one must see eventually what is happening.
Okay, it's coming.
All right.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going on my video with you.
It's all good. It's all good, love.
Oh my God. Hi.
You're pretty.
Look, wait, let me say something first. I just want to say that one of your videos really touched me, how you bought your parents like a house. That was really inspiring. And then praying.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know, like I really salute like black men that really do those kind of stuff. So
oh wow. Thank you. Appreciate it. So is this the wig that you went for, yeah?
Well, this is my natural hair, you know, you don't.
Oh, this is natural. Okay, cool. This is natural hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't need the wig. This is good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But you know I'm black, so you know.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, girl, I could have spotted that from a mile away, baby. Huh?
Do you want to copy the color since you do like a bit of locks?
Oh my gosh. I was gonna do something mad to my hair during this time. I wasn't gonna post about it. No one was ever gonna witness it, but I still might do it. Maybe color my hair, do something crazy, so I can just see what something different on my head would look like in the safety of my house. So.
Anyway, how are you cooking?
I'm all right. I'm with my sister. We're self-isolating together. So we're just here trying to survive the night, really. How's everyone coping on your end?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm with my sister at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah.
Or you stay with your sister?
No. She's just with me at the moment. Grace, say hello. What's your name, by the way?
Medlin.
Grace, say hello.
Yeah, I would appreciate. Oh, hey, Grace.
You alright?
Okay.
See, you're meeting the family already. Here's good.
Hi. I
God is on the
know.
throne, eh?
Hey, you're literally like, do you even follow back if you?
You really trying to?
I mean,
Look, girl, you see, look, girl, listen.
listen,
At the moment, I'm just trying to seek God's face.
listen. I'm just a servant of the Lord. I'm
Are
not meant
you?
to do no harm.
So you
I'll
spiritual
pray.
person then?
I do devotions. If you check my page, I actually do like devotions on a serious note. There, I do devotions for Christ. We lead 5 a.m.'s prayer.
5 a.m. prayer.
Mm-hmm. If you want to join, lead one of the days, it'll be great. Pray for the generation.
At 5 a.m. Isn't God awake? Maybe later?
This I know you're
Maybe he
Nigerian.
can push his schedule a bit.
This is how I know you're Nigerian for real.
Huh?
This is how I know you're Nigerian.
Oh, do you know why? Because growing up, mum, dad, I love you. Prayer was a marathon.
Wow.
I don't even know and understand how my mum and dad could pray for so long. My mum and dad still pray for hours. And maybe it's because, we're just a bit Western or whatever it is, but prayer sometimes is a bit, I can't do it for like my mum and dad is prayer. Have you seen them pray in Nigeria? Like
definitely.
It's powerful. It's sometimes to me it seems like a skill set. Like you guys are professional. Like you got God's direct number. I've got like a number for one of the angels that was like down the road from where God was. Like,
I don't quite agree with that. Do you know what?
I'm like, you lot can pray. I'm like, but that's how I was thinking then. Now obviously I know that anybody with any kind of skill set, can go to God or whatever. But obviously growing up, when you're in a church environment.
Yeah. No, but do you know what? I would say that when it comes to prayer, I believe like this is what God laid on my heart. Like it's beyond going on your knees. It's actually your thoughts, what you're thinking.
Yeah,
so you don't always have to hit the 1 hour.
Yeah.
But it's just having that clear conscience,
Yeah.
That's what I believe. So
no, I believe so. And I think for me, and much like everybody, hence why we can be honest about it, your relationship with God goes up and down. You don't know whether you believe, don't know, what you do believe, and then certain things happen, and then you're invulnerable, then you run back to God, then that happens. But when you've got that solid foundation, you know that's always going to be a part of your
definitely
a part of your life. Now, girl, we just had this conversation about this spiritual stuff. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you, baby. I'll follow you.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyways, I'm about to hit the prayer now.
I know. Hit that prayer, babe. Say one for me. Say one for us.
And don't forget to hit the button. I got you covered.
What's your Instagram name now, so I can hit that follow?
It's actually Meddy, so MEDDY.HLU. You got it?
Yeah.
It's a girl with the green, with the makeup and
Don't rush.
Yeah, you make me laugh. The brush didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work, man. It don't work for guys. It don't work for us.
All right. You have a good sleep, yeah?
You too. Thank you.
All right. Take care, my love.
All right, bye. Take care.
Bye. This is such an amazing, beautiful woman. Don't you guys agree? Very beautiful, very sophisticated. Love her. Follow her back right this instant. Oh man, guys, I'm gonna come on live with her. Hey, man, Tiny, bro, they got me on live, bro. What's going on? Let me see who else is on. Go on live. Who else is on? Well, you don't know. Oh! I nearly went on. I nearly went on story with somebody that had psychic in their thing. Fair psychic. Sorry. No. First, oh yeah. You did no psychic. Nah, bruh. Me nah want it. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can. Do I miss Peckham Theatre? I was actually there a few weeks ago. I'm a patron of the theatre, so I have a close relationship with the theatre. But yeah, I miss performing there. But let me see if I can add someone onto live. Why has it turned into that? There we go. No. All right, let me see if I can add someone on. Yeah, Instagram, man. For us people, you know, a bit old soul, man. You need to simplify the thing, man. Have an old soul setting for this Instagram live, because all of this is looking, it's looking kind of technical still. All right, let me go on live with you. What's up? What's going on? You alright?
I'm good.
How you doing tonight? You bringing me the energy tonight. I love it.
Oh my God. You know, I've been watching and I said, you have to get married to that girl.
The one before. She was sweet. She was sweet. She was sweet.
She was.
Yeah, she was sweet.
Oh my God. I'm Nigerian and I'm like, you know what? John has
to where in Nigeria are you?
I live in Canada. I live in Toronto, but I was born in Nigeria. Yes.
Oh, I love that. I love seeing Nigerians.
I know.
I know.
I never expected you would accept me.
No, absolutely. Why not?
Oh, and I'm taking down my braids.
Oh, is it? Do you know what? I'm gonna take mine out tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah, my twists.
They look nice.
Yeah, but it's just getting a bit nuts. That you know, I need to wash my hair, my scalp. I'm not receiving messages from the Lord because my scalp is somehow.
You know what? You know, as a Nigerian person, you need to, because you know, Christians don't have those things on their head.
Yeah, exactly,
you know?
Christian. Oh yeah. In Nigeria, Christians.
In Nigeria, yes.
I've got a question about that because I think it's a contradiction, and I think Nigerians need to let it go.
Yeah.
So, some Nigerian pastors will say that people shouldn't have long hair, yet the same pastors will preach about Samson, who was given strength directly from God through the locks of his hair. And not only
let me tell you.
Oh, I'm preaching Sandala Bush.
Listen,
not
let
only
me tell
that,
you. They say we shouldn't wear trousers.
When the
women.
hair was cut, that's when the power was removed from Samson. Meaning that if Samson kept his hair, he would have kept the strength of God. So then now, why are we now remixing it to say people with long hair? I don't understand.
Listen. So many things we learned growing up.
Yeah, I know.
You know, when I wore my I mean, in my household, we didn't have that kind of like problem. But when you have friends and you hear people say you shouldn't wear trousers, you shouldn't do this. When you wear trousers the first time, you think you've committed like a big sin when you're just wearing trousers.
Yes, and you know what we've got to do. We've got to find. We need to remember God is not Nigerian.
Exactly. Oh, don't listen.
Please,
God is
he's not from Nigeria. So a whole God will be waiting at the gates and saying, I'm not going to let you in because your hair was
exactly. You're like, John, John, that hair, no, step aside.
And also I understand it from a cultural perspective, you know, because you know, growing up, our parents, those that worship the God of thunder, you know, they would say that they would do their hair a certain way, and so there was there's a kind of a kind of conflict with that. But it's also understanding that, because you know, my dad is bald, right? My dad doesn't have no hair on his head. But he doesn't, you know, I would explain to him that, Dad, you understand that there are skinheads too. So your haircut in another culture represents. So drop it.
I get that.
Nigerians, the heart. Work on yourselves.
Exactly. Work on yourself.
That should be a minute. Oh,
you should. I'll give you all my money.
You see,
I'll give you all my Canadian dollars.
No, I'll do family and friends rate.
How much do you want? Do you want 10%, 50%?
No. What I will ask for is for everybody to, because I'd never start it without having our own financial pot. I say everybody bring what you can, because I feel sometimes, man, we got to be really careful with preaching to masses of people who are all in different circumstances to bring all their money. We need to
listen. If I become a pastor, I'll just tell people, think for yourself. Think for yourself.
Yeah, I want to know that my congregation are actually growing, not just coming in every week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that would be my move on it.
Yeah.
Someone said, Pastor John.
Pastor John.
I'm a son of a preacher, but I've spent most of my time.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
What do you like to listen to, like music-wise?
Mostly classical music. I'm a movie score person. I like listening to music that doesn't always dictate what I should feel in a sense of from the form of lyrics. So firstly, because I'm a movie person, I love Hans Zimmer, I love like John Williams, and then I love my R&B, I love my soul, I love my hip hop, I love Afro beats, I love Sunny Ade. Like I've been getting onto him hardcore because we're doing research for a few things we're developing in Nigeria. So I'm just into a whole bunch of stuff. What about you?
Mostly R&B. Sometimes I listen to like, let's see, it depends. I'm not really like religious, but I find that when I listen to like some Christian music, sometimes it helps. Yeah, gospel music.
Yeah.
I listen to old stuff like what my dad listened to, so the Beatles. I'll listen to Tracy Chapman. I'll listen to like Eric Clapton, stuff like that. Just old stuff. I don't really get on with
Grace,
like
basic.
music.
My hood, our Southeast London sister just said, "Hey, who's that?"
Google.
She's from the ends. I'm so sorry. She said, "Hey, who's that?"
You know what? We learn every day. Every day is a school day.
Every day is a school day. I love that. I actually love that.
Yeah.
And how long are you going to be in Canada? You know, when are you going to get back to Nigeria?
You know what? My siblings, two of my siblings live in England. I used to live in England. I lived in England for 6 years. Then I moved here 4 years ago and became a citizen early this year. So I'm here.
Are you there studying as well?
No, I'm old. I work.
Well, you know, on average, the black woman doesn't age past 23, baby.
Man, listen.
The black woman stays until 80 years old and then she disappears during the night. That's how black women age. Black women don't die, they just disappear.
We disappear.
That's all it
is. Listen, I don't know what to say. This is almost like a dream come true.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Very easy to talk to.
Yeah, man. So you know, we're all in the same situation, you know. It's a bit crazy what situation we're in, but
it is.
It's a great time for people to connect, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
well, those braids look like you're gonna be up. What's the time in Canada?
It's not. It's I think 9:30 or 8:30 actually. I'm not quite sure.
You're gonna be doing them braids for a bit, innit?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. Well, the Lord be with you.
Thank you so much.
He make his face shine upon you.
Please save it. Save this life so I can have this video, please.
No, I will. I'll save this one.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. And my love to your sister. Bye.
Grace, she said bye. Bye. All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, she's lovely. Let me get that. Save that. All right. Someone said, let me get added. Oh, that's lovely to speak to some Nigerians all around the world, see how you guys are doing. Let me. Oh, I just got a notification, guys, saying that it's getting peak on online Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now I do want to go off and play, but I'm gonna try and get someone else on. Grace, stop embarrassing me on live in front of my friends. You know, I have a chance now to be really popular. This is my... Oh, it's on. Alright, let me add someone else. Let me add someone else on. Not to I don't want to discriminate, because obviously I prefer talking to the ladies, but I think we should hear from the man them. Where the fellas at? Where the young kings and young princes of the world scattered across the savannah? No, sorry. No, we ain't going on no video live with no men. The woman next, mate, she looks beautiful. Let's go. I changed my mind. I saw her like this in the profile. I saw your profile pic here. I was gonna make a choice and say, you know what? Let me spread it out to the man then. Then I saw the profile saying, nope.
Oh my God! Oh no, this is so my God.
What are you saying?
Oh, hello. How are you? Hello. I'm speechless. Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast.
What's your name, my love?
Naomi.
Naomi, nice to meet you, love. John.
Likewise. I've
Where
met
you been
you
up?
before.
Huh?
I've met you before. Yeah, I went to ID.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask my editors to just give you a phone call and make sure we let's get the details. Where we met?
ID.
Oh, identity. In class. What class were you in? My class? You ain't in my class.
In the last term, I
was
joined
there.
really late. I was put in the wrong class because I was 17. No, actually, I was like 16 at the time, but it was like your last term. So then I got moved to a different class.
Oh, and how's everything been since then?
Yeah, it's been great.
Now, babe, what was that? I just saw some resistance there.
Yeah, no, do you know what it is? I took a break because I had a baby.
Okay.
So,
okay.
But then now I'm trying to like get back into it like properly. Like I did a few things, but now I'm kind of like, because I started working in education. So this year I've kind of said to myself, yeah, I'm going to go back and do everything. And like, so I've been training like at other places outside.
Oh yeah, good. So you're still keeping on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the worst thing is when that confidence leaves and you can't utter a word on that.
Yeah, like it's crazy when I see people that have been like in the same room with like yourself and like other people that went to ID. When you see them doing it and you're just like, I know, you know, obviously I don't know them personally, but you know that how much they've worked, how the hard work they've put into it. Yeah. You know how far they've come, and then it's just kind of like, oh my gosh, you know, one day, God willing, that may be me.
Yeah, no,
like,
and why not? And why not use the slide to find out, eh? Why not try and find out?
I added you the other day, you know, on Twitter. What? You were talking about your new movie.
Which one?
So I prophesied it into my life. Sorry, I need to turn on the music. And I said to myself, I asked you, and I said, John, I'm just throwing this there in the future. I'm going to be your lead actress, okay? Just
hey, look, I'm about that. I'm about that.
And I said, let me audition for you, and I'll blow your mind.
I believe it. Why not? Why not? Do the work, man. Do the work. I might, you know, it's so funny you say stuff like that, but like, I've met certain people years ago. Even myself as an example, like I waited outside.
Sorry,
the stage
I need to let my mum know I'm on live with you.
Oh, where is she?
Yeah, no, she's at home, but my sister's in front of me, so I'm gonna get my sister to text her to go on my account.
Where you from, country-wise?
Nigeria.
Today.
Tell you to come on live with Boyega.
Yes.
So Boyega.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, man. You know what? And it's getting on my nerves because I can't have my kids only saying, oh, good morning, good afternoon. What's that? I need them to have their culture. I need that.
Yeah.
So I'm in the process of learning it.
That's good.
And my nephews are actually learning it at the moment. They're just going through the counting. So I'm like, yeah, I got to get on it.
Counting. Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's the first
That
stage.
is big.
Yeah, they're on job. They've got Yoruba schools, you know. I think there's one in Peckham as well.
How much do they cost? Who's got money for that?
Yeah,
you're rich, you know. Listen, we're working different salaries here, Mr. Boyega. Yoruba schools, you know. Yeah.
I hear it.
You're rich.
I hear it. Yeah, but it's not like a whole like. I think it's made by people within the community. So the prices ain't gonna be
Quarantine
mad.
to you is like just